Hi everyone, welcome back to my gym. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to show you a variety of exercises using the stability ball, and we're going to target the erector muscles, and that's located in the lower back region. And I hear all the time from all of my clients pretty much, and a lot of my students who I teach, that they suffer from lower back pain. And I mean, we sit for the most part for way too many hours in the day, and that lower back region becomes very weak and very underdeveloped as opposed to all the other muscles in our body. So we really need to take the time to target that area and strengthen it. So these exercises we're going to do on the ball, and there's a variety of them, and I'll show you a few, and hopefully you can incorporate them into your workouts. If you take any of these exercises and include them at least once a week into your workouts, you will definitely feel a difference in your lower back. So you're going to position yourself on a stability ball, and you're going to place your hips right on top of the bullseye. Okay? And you're going to put your feet up against either the baseboard of a wall, or in my case, the fireplace. So my knees are slightly bent, and my upper body is off of the ball. My glutes are nice and tight. I'm really squeezing them. So when we're in this kind of position, our glutes and our hamstrings are really working as well. So it's not just the lower back that's getting a workout here. We're going to start with our hands over our head, and we're just going to slowly lower our fingertips to the ground. We're going to tap down, and we're going to slowly come up. And we're not going to arch at the top. We're going to be a nice straight line. And we're going to go slowly down, tap the floor, and back up. And you don't want to do this movement quickly. You want to do it nice and slow. You want to squeeze the glutes as you come up, and again back and all the way up. So you can do about 12 to 15 reps of those, and then you want to go into a different variation, and that includes some oblique work. So again, you're going to go down, you're going to tap your fingertips, you're going to come up to the top, to the center. You're going to turn to one side, you're going to bring those shoulders all the way around, back to center, and tap it down. Up to the center, all the way around, those shoulders come all the way around, back to center, and down, up, turn, back to center, and down, up, turn, back to center, and down. So again, 12 to 15 reps. And you want to try and do this fluidly. So really with no rest, just going from one exercise to the next as best you can. So then we start the next exercise with our hands at our side. And all I want you to do is bring them up to the top and lower. Ouch. Up to the top and lower. So big circle. Think about making an angel in the snow. And back, and up, and back. Okay, 12 to 15. Then I want you to take your hands, and I want you to lean into a 45-degree angle. And I want you to just hold it there, and you'll really feel the erector muscle working here. And you want to think about reaching with your head forward, okay, reaching. And in this position, you can do some angels in that 45-degree. And then once you're done there, I want you to pulse. Pulse. Tiny little pulses. So pulse for 12 to 15 reps. And that should be good. So those are some really good hyperextension moves. And then once you're on the ball, you may as well hit the glutes a little harder. And again, the erectors are going to be working in this position as well. So all I want you to do is I want you to walk your hands down to the floor, okay? And I want you to turn your toes down so they're touching the floor, and your feet are, well, shoulder width apart. And I just want you to lift and toes down, and lift and toes down. And I want you to think about squeezing the glutes as you raise your feet off the floor. And you want to keep the ball nice and quiet, so you don't want to be rolling around. Your hands are grounded on the floor. Okay, and you're going to do 12 to 15 reps. And then you're going to do just singles. Up, tap, up, tap, up, tap, up, tap. And after 12 to 15, you're going to hold it at the top and you're going to pulse for 12 to 15. You're really going to feel it in the glutes, and those erectors are working big time, okay? Okay, so that's one really good glute exercise. And then to change it up a bit, what you can do is you can turn your toes inward. And by turning the toes inward, we're really targeting the glute minimus, glute medius. Okay, so that's the side, the outside of the glute. And that's an area for women especially, it's kind of a trouble spot. So this is really good, it really hits them hard. So again, turn the toes in and just lift and tap and lift and tap. And you want to have your eyes facing the floor. You don't want to be here because you're going to feel it in your neck. So 12 to 15 good ones. And doing the singles, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then the pulse. Little pulse, little pulse. Okay? And bringing that back down. So that can be one full workout, or you can add in a few of these. Or you can just change it up, pick what you like and do, you know, a good, well, I would say a good 15 minutes of erector work. So here what you want to do is you want to bring the heels of your feet together. And you want to open and you want to close. And you want to open and you want to close. And each time you close, you want to squeeze the glutes and squeeze your adductor, your inner thighs. And squeeze. And then you want to do singles. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Changing up the tempo. 12 to 15. And then you want to do some taps right here. Tap, 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 tap. And then you can just do some lifts with the heels up. And again, 12 to 15 reps. And some pulses would be good in there. So those are a few more that you can definitely incorporate. So two more that I'm going to show you. They're really, really good. So what you want to do is you want to start with your toes down, okay? Your feet are about shoulder width apart. You're going to lift your legs, you're going to turn your toes out, and then your toes come down. So lift into the V and toes down. Into the V, toes down. Into the V, toes down. V, toes down. V, toes down. 12 to 15. And to finish it off, my very favorite, the froggy. So, soles of the feet together, toes are pointing to the ceiling. You want to think about pushing your toes to the ceiling, letting your knees fall to the side. Up, fall. So the heels come right down into the body. Right down. Up, right down. Up, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. So 12 to 15 of the froggies. So that's just a short little tutorial on stability ball exercises targeting your erector muscles. Trust me, they're really good. They'll really help you out. They'll lessen the amount of back pain you're feeling on a day-to-day basis. So definitely include them into your workouts. Okay? Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.